Blaise Pascal once wrote, "What else does this craving and this helplessness proclaim, but that there was once in man a true happiness, of which all that now remains is an empty print and trace? This he tries in vain to fill with everything around him, seeking in things that are not there the help he cannot find in those that are, though none can help, since this infinite abyss can be filled only with an infinite and immutable object. In other words, by God himself." We are all seeking fulfillment. Literally, we're seeking to fill the void within our souls, to give us meaning, to satisfy our inner longings, to find that one thing that will finally allow our souls to breathe a sigh of sweet relief. And for as long as humans have been engaged in this search for satisfaction, we've been grabbing a hold of all sorts of material stuff in an attempt to fill this infinite abyss that is within us. We have believed that if we could only attain more material wealth, then we'd finally experience the freedom to live the life of our dreams. We have believed that if we could only find the right person to be in a relationship with, then they would fill our inner longing to be loved and to be accepted. We have believed that if we could climb the career ladder of success to the very top, then maybe we would reach a lasting feeling of satisfaction, knowing that we had attained power and we'd attained prestige. We believe that more stuff, more experiences, more effort, more will finally flip a switch in the recesses of our souls and fill those dry wells deep within us. It is into this frantic race to fill the inner void with temporal stuff that Jesus speaks a subversive, a life-altering word. One's life does not consist of abundance of possessions, and do not store up for yourself treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy and thieves break in and steal. But store up treasures for yourself in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroy, and where thieves cannot break in and steal. For where your treasure is, your heart will be also. Life, it doesn't consist of the stuff that we store up. Our fulfillment, our joy, our satisfaction, it cannot come from material things in this world. Not from more houses, or vacations, or higher numbers in our bank accounts, or relationships, or career promotions. More stuff will not fulfill us. No, the subversive truth is this. In a world that screams more to us every single day, God says, be content. Be content. Not give up everything. Not become an ascetic monk. No, find the wells of contentment wherever you're at, with whatever you have, right now. Be content. Reject the lies that the world continues blasting at you every time you see a commercial or look up at a billboard, in every song on the radio, on every show on Netflix. Satisfaction has never come from anyone having more stuff. Not money, not status, not fame, or material possessions. The unregulated capitalism that drives everything in American life, it's nothing more than an antichrist lie that's fueled by the idea that more for you and less for them, that will somehow fill this deep inner longing. And yet it has never worked. Ever. Joy, meaning, fulfillment, these are available only when we step back from this rat race, when we restrain ourselves from being sucked into the vortex of greed that is constantly pulling at us, and we turn our minds to this profound yet simple truth, that right now, right here, in the presence of our Creator, in the silence of this moment, we are held. We are at peace. All is well. And it is out of this peace and this inner trust in God's goodness and provision. It's out of that well that we are encouraged to give. To give of our money, our time, our status, our privilege. Not to our own benefit, but for the benefit of others. And in giving, we receive an indestructible joy. In serving, we receive a lasting sense of fulfillment. In following in the footsteps of that renegade rabbi from Nazareth who gave his life freely, then we're truly rich. Not because we have more stuff, no, but because we're living in the flow of the only infinite and immutable object. In other words, in the flow of God Himself.